Q.
It's not that often that you actually have to
Stand
have
by to lose
a
your
record
super,
in order to
and you say the
qualify for a
package
job
isn't C.
program, but that's the case now in Jacksonville.
Lose your super, we will dissolve
segment,
C
12
for a
News reporter
package.
Jane Lorenzini shows us how a new business in town is trying to fight crime by putting people to work.
Roll C, track, dissolve. TRT, standard out Q.
Would you hire a guy who has a felony record? How about a man who served 7 years in prison on drug charges?
148. Package.
How do you convince companies to hire people who've been convicted of everything from shoplifting to murder? A woman named Bunny O'Neill asks herself that very question every day.
No, I don't have hit times.
They told me that doesn't go against my probation.
Next super is at what time?
I ain't gonna worry about that.
Bunny works for Goal Employment, a business that asks other businesses to give ex-offenders a chance.
We all know someone who's been in trouble or had a brush with the law, and that someone gave them a break. And that's all we're asking for the clients that come through our office is a fair shot at a fair job and an honest day's pay.
Jeff Watkins spent a month in jail for a felony he wants to keep private. Goal Employment landed Jeff a job with petticoat contracting, building storm drains.
For you, Jim, that's CG of a route 2 to route 3 clean. Stand by super hunt, take super.
In life, and everybody deserves a
Lose
chance
your super,
to
45 out.
Up.
Doing a good deed is easier for petticoat because of some built-in safeguards. Gold provides a $25,000 guarantee for any damage or theft by an ex-offender. Plus, Bunny's always on the phone,
a beauty shot for the BTs.
Is the client getting there on time?
I'm going to use it when they talk about,
is he learning what the company is trying to teach him? Is he getting along well with his co-workers? Just the basic question is to let an employer know that we are staying on top of the situation.
Sheldon Felton, an ex-offender, says a job has a way of keeping people away from crime.
So I think the best thing for some of these places is to try to hire a couple of guys. If you have to guard them or anything, you know, just put them on a job.
Stand by dissolve, CG router 2, both mics.
You never know.
Jane Lorenzini, 12
Open
News.
anchor mics, dissolve CG router 2.
If you'd like more information
Stand by
about the
dissolve
Gold
router 3
program,
clean.
call the number on the screen.
And if you know something that's working here on the First Coast,
camera 2, 2-shot center.
P.O. Box TV12, Jacksonville 32231.
Dissolve. Stand by, take camera 1, phone bank and bar.
Blind. I mean, all the azaleas around town right now, you couldn't see them. You'd really miss a lot.
Get close
but
to
really,
it,
for
Mike.
visually impaired people, there's a whole world of reading they really
take a loose life
enjoy.
numeric
The volunteers on our
take
phone
camera 1,
bank
phone
tonight
bank
are
and
some of
bar.
the people who translate reading material into Braille,
Stand by
and
to
they give
dissolve
them to
camera
local
2,
people
2-shot
in
center.
schools for free. But they do need
Have a
help,
live
and
locator,
if it's something
please,
you'd
Mary
like
Beth.
to get involved with, call the phone panel at 633-8893.
Take camera 2. Take camera 2
We're
at the
going to tell us earlier
Stand by
that
dissolve router 1 with super.
shot a
Music
69
under.
today in these high
You're up,
winds.
Mike.
Take it.
Yeah, pretty good for a windy TPC. We're going to talk with Tim about the forecast when we come back.
Clip mic, go control. Take it, master control. C4 and C5 are dead
for an early morning dose of the Players' Championship. Hi, I'm Phil Lamont.
And I'm Steve
They can
Smith.
break down
Wake up
down
with
there.
us
They can
Friday
break down.
for Good Morning
The news.
Jacksonville. I'll be live at the TPC
Yeah.
with none other than Willard Scott.
I know.
See you bright and early, Friday at 6 a.m.
I'll tell you this little story when we get into this. Stand by, Mike. Hold your shot. We're 5 out. Stand by, camera 1, 2-shot TV monitor. Tim's up in the monitor. Open all mics. Router 1 and Q.
You know, Jeannie, everybody's out at the golf course but us.
What's the deal?
Stand by, router 1 with super.
You're going to stay
Tomorrow
here.
will be everybody but Steve.
But Tim,
hey, I would rather
Take router 1 with super.
suit and tie, but you know,
Feel free to give me beauty shots to show the beauty of the golf course.
You know how much we love Dan
Please
Dick, and
keep
I'm just
me
going to try to
honest.
keep
That's
us
great.
on the cutting edge here. So John Jacobs, who was
I won't need that sports graphic. No worldscape.
standard bearer of the year last year. Come on in, John. He's going to keep us on the cutting edge of sports here. And there we have Corey Pavin's still there at 6 under, Sowers at 5 under, and Kite, he's in transition, right, John? John, how long have you been doing this?
My 4th year doing it.
4th year, and last year you were with who?
I was with Norman for 3 rounds and Kite
Eric,
for the
make
first
sure the
round.
anchors know
For the
C4 and 5 are
historic
dead.
year, he was with Norman. Now, since John's been out here for 4 years, he's got a good local handle of the weather, so John's going to give us the official forecast for tomorrow. Go ahead, John. A birdie of a day. There you have it. John, thanks a lot. Here we go officially.
Stand by, dissolve, live line
I'll
clean.
try to break it down for
Dissolve.
you per hour.
Oh,
there it is for tonight, 75 degrees at 8 p.m.,
I didn't hear you
70
say
at
it ready
midnight,
or anything, so I
65
figured you weren't
at
going to do
4
it.
a.m. And it's going to stay pretty gusty through
Oh,
the evening
yeah,
hours. We had
okay.
some gusty
I wasn't
35 to
listening.
40 today. By 9 o'clock,
Sorry.
it'll be down to 25. Then tomorrow, we're calling it a birdie of a day because, number 1, there won't be rain. Number 2, the winds will be lighter and not quite as
do I
warm.
wanna
So it
drop
won't
that?
wear out
Hold on, let me
some
see
of those
here.
golfers who aren't as good a shape as they like to be. Look for a high of 78 here at the Players' Championship. Now, for those of you that won't be coming out
is
here
Dan
till
going
later
to talk
tomorrow,
on
look
his
at the
tees,
wind.
or are we going to drop
They're gonna
that
shift to
for
the
time?
northeast.
He
Not
will.
gonna be that
Okay,
strong,
Dan
about
will
8
now
to
talk on
15,
his
but the
tees.
surf temperature's down to 65. So that means
Mike,
during the
this
afternoon
is not
out
on
here,
your
it's going to be a
rundown.
good 20 degrees
CTs
cooler than it was
need
today.
Dan.
So keep that in mind for your fashions. There it was today, officially 86, although at the TPC we made it to 88 degrees, one of the warmest locations in the nation. Now it's 80. The winds are out of the west at 17. And this is why it was sort of tough for the golfers today. It was a swirling wind. Even now we're getting occasional gusts to 30. There you see the map. Low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. The wind's being squeezed in between, and that's why we had those strong gusts. But tomorrow, that front that is off to the northwest of us should pass to the south of us. We're going to use Doppler radar here for Players Championship 95 to show you. That's just showing you wind direction, folks, and otherwise, no problems. In fact, it looks like Doppler radar will not have to worry about looking at severe weather through the weekend.
30
Here's
seconds,
why we're
30.
showing you SkyTrack, and although certainly there are some big cold storms affecting many portions of the nation, they're pretty much going around us due to a ridge of high pressure, and that ridge of high pressure should hold until after the sun sets on Sunday. In other words, the fourth round. Here it is in the pictures and numbers for you, the 5-day outlook. We'll take it beyond the fourth round and early next week. Notice early next week, some cooler weather on the way. But for tomorrow, a high of 80, not as windy. On Saturday, a northeast to easterly breeze, a high of 75. Sunday, the winds will pick up a bit and a high of 84. But looking for the thunderstorms to not arrive until Monday. There you have it. Incidentally, what is a gale force wind? Well, that's a wind of at least 35 knots, and that's why we can officially say today we had some gale force gusts during the warmest first round ever recorded at the Players Championship. And there you see the flags still flapping in this international tournament where the best have come.
It really is a
I'm working
showcase.
hard out here.
Yeah.
Really.
You look really tired, Tim.
I'm worn out.
Can you just hot punch Dan in there or not?
After this, Tim.
Staying on camera 1.
Thank you very much.
Stay on 1. Hot punch Dan.
You know, they tried to make the course tougher at the Players Championship this year.
But by the looks of the early scores, the old record could be beaten.
You know, the wind was blowing, but Pavin was going after his best round ever. We'll show you how he did it coming up next in sports.
Stand by, master, and take it.